Hello everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to Arailiys Allies. We are doing a thing. We are playing a not video game. We're playing something related to video games. I grabbed 3 random people from our Discord server. They're not random at all. And I said hello.
Random.
And I said, give me a couple hours of your time, and I'm going to subject you to horrible trivia. So let me explain the rules to the. Oh, wait, first let me introduce yourselves, men.
Who's
Hello,
going first? Yes, it's me. Hi, I'm the kid, Billy.
Dewey.
Next person, because I'm done.
Hello, I'm a dupe or Dewey or a dewdrop or whatever you want to call it. And I'm cause Knuckles now, I guess. I don't know. I got a bunch of these. I could actually be like literally any, like a Sonic or Luigi.
We got Dewey and Knuckles.
All right, that leaves one person. Please tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Kane.
Look at this thing.
That's
Dewey,
it.
shut up!
All right. All right. We're getting started here. So let me explain how this all works. There are 3 rounds, each with 9 questions. 5 questions based on music and 4 regular trivia questions. For the music questions, all you gotta do is tell me what game it's from. You don't gotta tell me a specific track or anything like that. But if you do, you will get an extra point. So like 1 point. So for example, if I played the Persona 5 Victory theme, for some reason, it's not in there. You get a point for saying it's from Persona 5, but you'd also get an extra point for saying it's the Victory theme. Whatever, you know. And then there are regular trivia questions that ask you a weird thing about game development or release dates or in-game facts, stuff like that. I will not give you choices, but if you are stumped, you can ask for choices. I did write choices. So yeah, that's how it works. I've got a scoreboard on this piece of wide-ruled notebook paper. So without further ado, unless we have any objections, I'm gonna play the first our first question thing. What game is this from? Oh, also I'm just gonna go with whoever says it first, so there's no buzzing. Just kind of yell it out if you know what it is. All right, 3, 2, 1.
That's
That's
Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That's the world select and level select screen.
Okay, I heard everyone say it. I also heard Kevin's voice first, so I'm gonna give him that one. That was
Nice.
That was an easy one. That's question 1, my guys.
I played that game for hours on end when I was 6.
I'm pretty sure everyone did. Like, it was not the first game I got my DS. First game I got my DS was Mario Kart DS, but I remember sitting on that screen for hours while I read a cheat book and tried to figure out how to unlock Luigi.
Oh, cheating.
No, I would buy the like cheat code explosion book from the book fair, and like.
Yes. I'm honestly shocked I knew that one because I used to always play the DS with the volume all the way off, all the time.
All right. Well, that's
good start.
That was our start point. Question 2. This is a pretty simple one as well. What year did Nintendo DS release?
2005?
2004, I think.
Do we got it?
Alright.
He's out of here.
It's a pretty uninteresting one. I'm trying to start off simple. You know, these get evil by the end. I'm gonna let you know that. Like,
Yeah.
we're kind of in the easy ones. I'm trying to get you guys started, getting you guys used to it. Our next audio-based question.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
And Lycany with his first
I didn't recognize that at all.
point. That means that everyone currently has a point. No one has actually told me what the tracks are.
2
Like,
a.m. theme.
it is
That's the 2 a.m. theme.
It is not the 2 a.m. theme. It is not the 2 a.m. theme.
I don't know why it's a popular song. I see it, like, whenever I look up an Animal Crossing playlist, that's like the first one in it.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. by the way.
Oh, so, dang.
My favorite is 5 p.m. from the original Animal Crossing.
Okay, but can we talk about 3 p.m. from New Horizons? Like,
Well, I mean, I don't play the game that often, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't play the game at 3 p.m.
as long as it wasn't the freaking. Okay, so you guys have played New Horizons, right? I know Kevin has. Has Billy played? Okay. So they locked hourly music behind the upgraded resident services. Until you get the resident services building, you have the same freaking acoustic guitar loop any time of the day, no matter when you're playing, and it's the worst freaking acoustic guitar loop I have ever heard.
I didn't actually realize that. I just kind of played the game, and then I got resident services, and I was like, oh, 8 a.m. music. Kind of bops.
Oh, crap.
I still don't think I've gotten resident services.
No, you haven't. I've been to your island. You have not.
Oh my gosh.
Which Nintendo system never had a Metroid game in development? I'm excluding the Virtual Boy because we all know that it had no games in development. Who said that?
So
I'm just gonna guess the N64.
Who said the Wii U?
Me.
Dewdrop is correct. It was the Wii U.
that's what I was thinking.
The N64 had one in development for a very short period of time. It did not go well. Obviously.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, so the game was in development. It just never actually came out because it was bad.
Oh boy.
Other answer choices, remember, I can give you answer choices if you need them. And the other choices were the Nintendo DS, which had Metroid Dread, which never came out. And then the Game Boy Color had Metroid 2 Deluxe, which was just a Game Boy Color version of Metroid 2. So yeah, I'm surprised. Dewey, was that a guess? Did you just guess Wii U and not because the Wii U?
No, that's the only one. That's the only one that came to mind that didn't have a Metroid game on it. I actually forgot about the N64 for one moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nintendo DS also had freaking Metroid Prime Hunters, which I forgot existed because it's not very good.
I mean, we can talk about the Nintendo Switch. I don't think it has a game of Metroid in development, but
Wait, Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah, 4. That whole 4 logo.
I mean, isn't it development though? Is it just a logo right now?
Supposedly, they were like, we're just gonna push it back 4 years. That's all right, right?
Well, they started development and they said, wait, no, our team messed up. We're gonna do retro again. We're starting over. Sorry about that, guys. False alarm.
I was confused by what they even messed up. Did they even start?
According to Nintendo, the game was not meeting their quality standards.
Avatar.
Whatever. I turned Billy up. The Last Airbender? Who's the Last Airbender?
What? No, they said Avatar, so I said The Last Airbender.
Oh, okay. I like that show. It's a good show. All right.
It's on Netflix now.
It is on Netflix. It's really good.
Oh, sweet. I should watch all of it.
Question 5. Tell me what this is from.
Wait, no.
I heard Dewey's voice and Billy's voice. Did you guys say something?
I said Paper Mario.
I think.
Don't know what
Oh, okay.
Mario.
Which?
No, Super Paper Mario.
I'm gonna guess Color Splash.
Kevin, are you making a guess?
I have no idea.
Dewey is right. It is
Your door with Super Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario. You are correct in that.
Which one? Which Paper Mario? I'm just curious.
The third one, Super Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario.
It was.
One on the Wii.
Could
It
anyone
was different.
Can anyone tell me when it was used?
Crap, I forgot.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it there then.
The whole game.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave it there then.
It sounds
the castle
spooky.
level, like World 2. Wasn't it World 2? World 2 Act 3?
That's very specific and also correct.
Nice.
Okay, so that puts Dewey with.
And honestly, I don't really like it.
All I hear is air.
Well, that's not me.
Jesus.
I
can do that too.
Okay, so what the... Everyone stop blowing on their mics!
I didn't.
The first one wasn't me. I did the.
The first one came from Billy's microphone. I didn't know what it was.
Hey, what? There's nothing in there. Wind.
Or like something moved against your microphone or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm not gonna give you points yet, but this puts Dewey far ahead of you guys.
Oh.
Wow.
He is objectively the best right now.
Probably because I guessed the specific part of the game that this music came from. Because I remember, like, it
I was
on a
lucky to get 2
track, and I
points.
remember
All right,
the level 2 was like one where Mario, like, he breaks a pot, and so you spend like the entire level in depth, and it like takes hours and hours to just grind out rupees.
Yeah, no,
because you can't pay in coins.
You break a vase and then have to.
can find, like,
Mario
a
is
vault
sentenced
that
to
holds
menial
all of them.
slave labor to pay off his debt. This is a real game. That was released. Speaking of Mario,
Did I make a question?
no, I was just giving some background. Speaking of questions and Mario games on the Wii, though, what was the first Mario game on the Wii that was released?
Crap.
Played.
New Super Mario Bros.
Super
Wii.
Mario Bros. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Mario Kart, but I don't think that's actually a Mario game.
None of you are correct.
As in
No,
Mario
it was
Party.
Mario All Stars.
Mario Party, Mario All Stars.
Mario Party 8.
You are all again incorrect. I give you. Everyone got 2 choices. You are all wrong and horrible. The answer is Super Paper Mario. Once again, it was Paper Mario. It's always Paper Mario.
Mario Galaxy.
It was Super.
I didn't
Paper
even know
Mario.
they had a Wii Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario again.
Yes. I did not mean to put those questions back to back. It could have happened. That was a mistake on my part. Whatever.
Yes, bad learned.
Okay, I'm in charge. I don't need your mutiny eye in this freaking trivia game.
Don't make mistakes then.
Right. We're the contestants. Pipe down, everyone.
Alright, next question. What is this from?
Mega Man 0.
What was that?
Maybe.
What'd you say?
Mega Man 0.
Nope.
F-Zero.
Nope. Billy?
I ain't got a clue, man.
Alright, you guys want a hint? I'll give you a hint, and then I'll give you each one more guess. It's on the GameCube.
Okay, hint.
It's on the GameCube.
Agreed.
It was on the
Glad to hear
GameCube.
it.
Let me just think about like the
Thanks, that didn't
hundreds
have,
or thousands of GameCube games. Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess. It's a first-party Nintendo GameCube game. It was made by Nintendo. Or published by Nintendo.
Well, it's
Good for
not F-Zero.
Return to profit.
Is it Metroid?
No? Billy,
Oh, you guys figure this out.
Finish the question this time.
Billy has yet to guess on this song. Can we hear something from you?
I don't know, man. I've never played a GameCube.
Guess wildly.
Wild World. Look at that.
That was a
Except
DS
Wild.
game. That was a DS game.
You know, like,
Did
it was like stupidly wrong.
Did
Alright,
Kevin,
that's it.
did Kevin already make a
You guys
second
are
guess?
Game?
I don't know, man. I couldn't
What?
tell you.
Did Kevin already make his second guess?
No, I only made one guess.
Would you like to hear the song again?
Sure.
Great.
Did you guys figure it out?
No,
guessing not, 'cause the
Kevin-
music's still playing.
Kevin has one more guess. I'm letting him guess one more time because this is his second guess.
Kirby Air Ride.
It was
Oh
Melee.
my
It was Melee, guys. It was the GameCube game.
Melee?
That is the Metal Battle Theme
I thought I
from
heard it.
Super Smash Brothers
Like,
Melee.
I heard it in Smash Bros, but I thought that saying Smash Bros doesn't count because it must have been from another game.
No, it was
Smash
composed.
Bros.
It was composed for Melee.
Yeah,
man.
Of course, it was composed for the most toxic game. That sounds like a toxic song.
Dude, okay.
Wow.
I mean, Melee is the worst
That's
Smash
really
Bros.
feel.
game. Melee is the worst Smash Bros. Game. I'll agree with that. So,
Worse than the original?
uh,
I don't have an opinion on this. I've never played any of the first three.
Alright.
What is it?
this is kind of an oddly worded question, so if you need clarification, let me know. Which of these Capcom franchises has Ubisoft published for? Oh, and you need options.
I feel like I don't know this one. It must have been Street Fighter.
I was gonna give you all options, but Dewey just straight up guessed Street Fighter and won.
No.
Like, that was it.
I was gonna guess Sims,
OP.
because I know Ubisoft work with Sims, and that's it.
Well, Sims
I don't think
isn't
that's true.
Sims isn't
I
Capcom.
don't know.
Yeah.
The options
were
were gonna.
Capcom. I
Yeah.
heard Ubisoft, and that's it.
No, okay, so if you didn't hear the question, you obviously need to tell me that too.
No, I heard the question. I
Was
just
it like Puzzle Fighter?
No, they published Street Fighter Alpha Upper on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I thought you said GameCube. I was like, there's a Street Fighter Alpha game on GameCube. What
No,
is I'm gonna
it was the
download
Game
it
Boy
right now.
Advance port of Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Oh yeah. Oh wow,
gosh.
I actually played that one.
I told you these questions got evil.
I pity whoever wants
My
to
favorite-
like collect
My
Street Fighter
favorite character
games.
playing that game is what's his name? Charlie.
Hmm.
He's the one that's Nash in the fifth game.
Alright, this is our last question of round one, and then we'll take a break. We'll talk for a bit and see how everyone's doing.
Wow.
Question 9. Tell me what this is from.
Okay, wait, I can't hear that one.
I mean,
It sounds like Tony Hawk.
No.
that's
Is
a
it a
person.
Dragon Ball game?
There's your 2 guesses. Bye.
You wasted them, you fool.
Alright, Billy and Kevin.
Wait, I said it sounds like Tony Hawk. I didn't say is it Tony Hawk.
Oh.
This is
Okay.
cheating.
Okay, we'll give you one then. You get one back.
I was just saying it sounded like it.
You get one back then.
You get half a guess.
Alright, I want to hear from Billy and Kevin first though.
Okay.
So do you have any idea?
Can you give
I
me
have
the name
no
of the
idea where
console
they.
I know
I can give you the hint after
Wait,
everyone's
yeah.
guessed once.
Fine. A Kirby game.
No,
Like, no.
No, it's definitely not Kirby.
just not Kirby at all. I can also play the song for you again if you need it.
Sure.
I mean, it's like,
I might know what it is, but I'm gonna wait for the hint.
Alright, Kevin?
It sounds like a good song. That's all I know. WWE.
No. Alright, this is a game, okay, let's not give you a console. Let's see. No, I can't give you where it was from either because that's a part of the question, so hang on. Okay.
it has all the questions.
This is the third entry in a series known for its NES title, and pretty much only its NES title.
Huh.
Huh.
Is it? Wait, no. NES title.
Obviously, it's not from the NES. It's like a retro revival game.
It's F-Zero.
It's not F-Zero.
It was on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Is it Dragon Quest?
No.
No, Dragon Quest III was on the NES.
That leaves Kevin.
And it's also not Dragon Quest music.
Can I ask a question?
Is it Mega Man 03?
No. So Kevin wants to ask a question. He's the last one to answer. Let's see what he wants to know.
Okay. Would this NES game be on the Switch Virtual Console?
It is on the Switch Virtual Console.
Oh crap, he knows what it is.
I don't. That would just narrow it down a lot.
It is a series known mainly for its NES title, which is available on the Switch Online service, and had a retro revival game that this is from.
Ooh, wait a minute. I think I know what this is.
Well, you can't guess anymore, so good job.
Anymore. I don't remember. Oh no, no
You
anymore.
silly. Master Blaster?
Punch Out Wii.
Punch out wheel. Third.
Nice.
That's
Hey,
what
wait, it's actually known for its arcade title that was ported on the NES, you idiot.
I forgot about the arcade games. Shit.
Yeah, I was like third.
Just leave
I forgot about the arcade games. I forgot about the arcade games. I forgot about the arcade games. I honestly forgot they existed. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual fool. I'm going to give.
The fourth game.
I'm giving.
It would technically be the fourth game, if anything.
Technically, it's the fifth game actually, but whatever. I'm giving everyone a consolation point on that one.
No, there's an arcade next to me.
If you give everyone a point, that's equivalent to giving nobody a point.
Well, exactly, but it makes the numbers bigger, makes people happier. Anyway.
Wow. Why is that a bad thing?
It's a consolation prize. Take what you can get.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you, Nestor.
We've ended round one with many mistakes. On my part.
Like an hour.
Yes, on your part. I had nothing to do with that.
This leaves us with Dewey at 6, and both Kevin and Billy at 2.
I got the lead. A big lead too.
So you had to leave has more points than us.
What's funny is that when we first talked about this, Dewey said he didn't want to play the villain in this game, and of course I play the villain because I'm the host. Duh, I'm obviously evil. But
yeah, you're screwing us over with your tail.
Obviously.
But
consolation.
He said he wanted to play it as like an underdog person, and now I argue that he is the main villain of this game.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You still are, because you may know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you because I know everything you're going to do.
Strange, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Anyway, so
Strange, isn't it?
So yeah, that's where we are. We have
Jojo.
We have our two young boys over here with a measly 2 points who don't know anything, and then we have Dewey, who is equally as reprehensible for taking away all their points. All right, question 10.
I'm inclined to say Legend of Zelda.
It's not Legend of Zelda. I don't think so, at least.
What is that?
Final Fantasy.
Play it again.
Play it again. I got one guess from Kevin, so it was not Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
That was a good guess, though.
Nope. Nothing. My mind's at a blank.
That's a
I
forfeit.
recognize it, and then...
That's a
Hey,
forfeit.
That's not what I said.
That's a forfeit from Dewey until we get the hint.
It's from Tales of. It's the Tales of series, yes.
No, you forfeit.
It's
That
not.
would have been a lot easier.
It's not Tales
Of
of.
course. You don't even know what that is, you idiot.
It's not Tales of.
Uncultured swine.
Billy, you got a guess for me, or you just want the hint now?
Yeah, just give us the hint. Give us the hint. I don't know what it is still.
All right. The hint
Maybe
is.
everything I need to get the right guess.
The hint is 3DS.
Very cool.
And let me look up the release here real quick. 'Cause I don't want to get it wrong.
You didn't mess up this time, you knucklehead.
I don't want to get it wrong by accident. So
Like you did the last time.
yeah. Okay, so 3DS 2013.
You're doing a bad job at being the villain.
Hey man, I don't want to be unfair. I just want to be evil.
Shit, what was that? What was that one?
I'm really trying to guess right now. Like, oh man, what is it?
3DS, 2013.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Or I think I know what it might be. I just can't remember the name.
If you give me a series name, I can help you along. Because it is from a series.
Am I allowed to ask like a tiny question about the game?
You're allowed to ask. I may not answer.
Is it from an RPG?
Yes. Kind of.
Is it Fire Emblem?
It is Fire Emblem. Which Fire Emblem would that be, sir?
I
It
know
would be
3 out,
Awakening.
but that's not my guess.
Fire Emblem Awakening.
He said Awakening. I'm going to give that to both of you. So the only one who loses here is Kevin.
I thought you were asking him. I knew it was Awakening.
You knew it was Awakening?
No.
I mean, once you said it was Fire Emblem, I was like, okay, it's 2013. Must have been Awakening. I thought you were asking him though to give him an extra chance, an extra
I didn't
point.
hear him say Fire Emblem. I was like thinking, wait, I know it's from an RPG, and Fire Emblem released in 2013.
So yeah, no,
I only know
you're allowed to steal each other's points. I don't make that clear enough. Whoever says it first gets the point.
Here's the thing. I was originally gonna say Kid Icarus Uprising, but I was like, wait, did that release in 2013? Because I know there was another game that did.
Also an RPG.
Oh yeah, it's more of a
It
shooter.
was an RPG.
All right, here's a hard one
Okay.
because all these answers are equally plausible. Which of the following Sonic games has the lowest Metacritic score? No looking this up, people.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wait, which of these Sonic games has what?
The lowest Metacritic score. Here we go. Is it Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice, Sonic Unleashed for the PS3, Sonic Adventure for the Xbox 360, or Shadow the Hedgehog
I
for
can't
GameCube?
hear everything you're saying. You're breaking up.
Oh god, okay. Let me say it again. Which of the following has the lowest Metacritic score? Is it Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice, Sonic Unleashed for the PS3, Sonic Adventure for the Xbox 360, or Shadow the Hedgehog for GameCube?
Shadow the Hedgehog for GameCube.
Kevin said Shadow the Hedgehog. What did Billy say?
I said Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic Unleashed.
You all guessed, and you're all wrong.
It was Sonic Boom.
Sonic
Fire and
Boom.
Ice.
Sonic Boom.
It's not Sonic Boom either. It is Sonic Adventure for Xbox 360. It has the lowest Metacritic score out of all of these.
Of all the ones you just gave, that was the best one.
Even though that's like the game that everybody praises. And it's just
Specifically, the Xbox 360 version has like a 40-something.
experience I had with any of these games is I saw a kid 4 years ago playing Sonic Boom Fire and Ice on the Nintendo DS. That's it.
Literally,
That's the only experience.
only the Xbox 360 version has a low Metacritic score, and I chose that one specifically to mess you guys up.
It's so weird. That's the one I've played, and I liked
No,
it.
it's perfectly fine.
He knew we were
I-
gonna fail that one.
I feel like it just.
No one
I feel
would
like
probably
the
guess Sonic
the
Adventure.
360. I feel like the 360 one just released at the time when people hated Sonic, right? So like it got a low
Or
Metacritic score.
Dreamcast purists.
It got a low Metacritic score by association. That's what I think anyway.
Dreamcast purists.
All right.
All right.
Next track, my friends. Tell me what it's from.
Astral Chain.
Not Astral Chain.
I heard this recently. Is it? Wait.
No, you already guessed once. Give everyone else a chance before I get the hint.
Okay.
If you want to hear it again, let me know.
Can you play it again?
Play it again? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know what this is. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is.
Alright. No.
All right, Billy, Kevin, anything?
I guess.
Billy, we have to guess it so Dewey doesn't get a chance.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright.
Can I state?
You can't. You can't.
Filibuster the rest of this game.
You can't state until these two guess at least once, because I will give the hint and then I'll open it back up.
We have to filibuster the rest of this game.
No, I'm giving you guys a time limit if you're gonna do that. I'm gonna give you guys an actual time limit if you want to filibuster it.
Can I say it? Can I say it now? Let me see it.
I know you know what it is. Billy, Kevin, give me a guess, man.
Come on, man.
I have absolutely no
Came
clue.
out after 2015.
Alright, I heard 2015 and I'm confused.
I did not say that. I said a Sonic game that came out after 2015.
See, you're correct in that.
Whoa.
So, I mean, and not a lot of only 2 Sonic games came out after 2015. So I mean, you have very. I'm gonna give you the option here.
Come on, let me see it.
Dewey, shut up.
Dude, shut the hell up.
I'm gonna give you the option, Billy, to tell me what game it is. You have 2 options. 2 Sonic games came out after 2015.
Is it just him right now? Or
It's Billy or Kevin can guess as well with the information given.
I don't.
Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces is correct. Kevin got 3 points.
Sonic Forces.
Really? Alright.
What the hell?
No, you have 3 points in total, sir. 3 points in total.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense.
Oh, man.
If Dewey would like, he can give me the song title and I will give him a point.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know that. I didn't play Sonic Forces.
Well then, I guess you're not getting a point. It was Moonlight Battlefield Off-Road Road. By the way, that rule applies to all of you. If you can give me titles or usage, you'll get an extra point.
Yeah, we went over that.
Yeah, so yeah. Alright.
We haven't got our titles yet.
Man, we are on a Sonic kick. I wrote
titles of the music
Yeah.
or where it appeared in the game.
I wrote all these Sonic questions, and I didn't intend to put them together, but
I
whatever.
can't hear you.
I did. Oh, sorry. I wrote all these
You're on
Sonic.
Sonic right now?
I wrote all these Sonic questions. I didn't intend to put them together, but when I had Lucas order the questions, I guess I put them all together. So here is another Sonic question: which of the following Sonic characters is not real? I made one of these up. Is it Ace the Badger, Shade the Echidna, Gold the Tenrec, or Honey the Cat?
Okay, I did not hear what you're saying. I heard Shade the Echidna though.
What's that third one?
Alright, here, I'll read them off.
I didn't say that's my guess because I know something.
I'll read them off all again. Which of the following is not a real Sonic character? I made one of these up. Is it Ace the Badger, Shade the Echidna, Gold the Tenrec, or Honey the Cat?
I'm gonna say gold.
It was the first one. No, it was the third one, I think.
So Kevin and Dewey both say it's Gold the Tenrec. Billy, what do you say?
I say Shade.
Wait. No.
Do you want to hear them again, Dewey? Are you changing your answer?
I don't know, man. Like, crap. I heard. Like, I know two of them are real characters, and one of them is sketchy to me. I can't tell which though. Which one is more sketchy? Because I know that one of these are from the Archie comics, and the Archie comic universe is very weird to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I say that you can just make up these names.
Okay.
The only reason I'm going with Shade is because some sort of teenager would pick the name Shade for a character.
Well, the game Shadow the Hedgehog was made. That's something a teenager would make.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys about your answers after I guess mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with the third one.
The third. Okay.
What was the third one's name?
Okay, I'm gonna read them all off again. Ace the Badger, Shade the Echidna, Gold the Tenrec, and Honey the Cat.
Crap, like when we say Gold the Tenrec, okay, never mind. I'm just saying Ace the Badger. Okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Kevin is going with Gold the Tenrec. Billy is going with Shade the Echidna, and Dewey is going with Ace the Badger. Does that all sound right?
Sure.
That sounds good to me. Lock it in.
Alright, Dewey is right, Ace the Badger is fake. Everyone else is real.
What the hell? Side note, what the hell is a Tenrec?
Okay, let me look it up.
It is. I'm telling you what that means.
Let me look it up what a Tenrec is, because I don't actually know. A Tenrec is a species of mammal within the Afrotharian family of Madagascar. Tenrecs are widely diverse, and And as a result of a convergent evolution, some resemble hedgehogs, shrews, opossums, or mice.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
know
like
why. It was picked
some
for-
biological disaster between a rat and a hedgehog.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I like how the one that I made up is the most realistic one.
Yeah.
I really tried that one. Like that was hard to write. Ace the Badger is fake. Let's talk about how Shade the Echidna is real and is from the Sonic RPG, I believe.
Yeah, that sounded right to me. So.
Hey. Let's not talk about that, and in fact, move on to the next question.
All right. It's another track. It's another music track. Let's have some fun.
Oh boy.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
Oh, come on, Kevin. You've played this game. I know you have, and I want. Kevin, you should know this one. I know you love this game.
Boy, yeah, it sounds like something I would know. I'm not sure though.
And if y'all agree,
Final Fantasy VII.
that's it.
Oh, yeah,
alright.
that sounds like Final Fantasy 7.
This is Underneath the Rotting Pizza from Final Fantasy VII.
It's rotting pizza. What?
That is the name of the song.
Alright.
Which of the following Mario power-ups appeared on a prototype controller for the Wii? So this is a prototype controller for the Wii. It had a Mario power-up on it. Which of the following was it? Was it a Super Mushroom, a Fire Flower, a Super Star, or a Yoshi Egg?
Super
Firefly.
Mushroom.
I heard Flower and Mushroom. Kevin?
I'm gonna say the Yoshi egg.
You're all wrong. It's the Star.
Of course.
Really? Of course it is. Of
Y'all
course.
Four options we can just.
Everyone said of course.
Next track.
Is this Animal Crossing again?
It's not Animal Crossing.
Some smooth elevator music right there.
It is some elevator music.
What is it from, my friends?
The
I don't know
elevator.
what it's not from, but I can't tell you what it is.
The elevator.
So that was the track. Do you want to hear it again, people?
Yeah.
No.
It is not Pokemon.
Oh yeah, this definitely not Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, it's too good to be Pokemon.
Dang.
So that was Billy's first guess. Kevin and Dewey.
Well, I already made my first guess at Animal Crossing, so my second one.
Well, no, you can't do a second one yet after you, Kevin.
Oh, great.
So I shouldn't say that, right?
I have no clue.
All right, I'll count that. This is a PS3 game. This is a PS3 mascot
Oh, well, I don't know
game.
anything for PlayStation. Oh, wait, you said mascot game. I know what this is, probably.
What is it?
Sony's many mascots.
What is it doing?
Is this Uncharted?
No, it's not Uncharted.
Oh, then it must be Knack.
Ratchet and Clank.
It's not Ratchet and Clank. Billy?
Is it Knack?
It's not
Wasn't
Neck.
that PS4?
It's not Neck 2, baby. Yes, it was PS4. This is Little Big Planet.
There's one game
Oh, I hate that game.
Somebody kick me?
This is Little Big Planet.
Oh, no, it's just...
Why can't somebody settle on a mascot?
Because all of their mascots are bad. Which of the following anime series has not had a video game adaptation? Is it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Trigun, Death Note, or Rosario plus Vampire? Yes, this was an excuse for me to have JoJo in the video somewhere.
Of course.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
JoJo.
this JoJo's
I'm gonna say
Bizarre
Death
Adventure,
Note.
of course.
So Billy says
They do have
JoJo,
a video game
Kevin says Death
adaptation.
Note. Dewey, what are you saying? Which of the four anime series did not have a video game? JoJo. People are saying JoJo, and you're
They had a PlayStation 1 game.
yeah. It had it's had many fighting games over the course of its life.
Yeah, almost.
For PS1 arcade,
Question.
PlayStation 1.
This is the last one. It's like a trip.
yeah, it had many fighting games for PlayStation 1, arcade, PS3, and PS4. And Death Note, Kevin, had 2 DS titles
Okay, guys, I win.
that were Japan exclusive.
I see.
Visual novels.
Really, to be honest, I didn't even know Death Note or JoJo were that old.
Yeah,
JoJo's really old.
Yeah, JoJo started writing in the 80s. Its anime is fairly recent, though. It only happened in 2012. And then Death Note, obviously, 2006. So, like, yeah.
Not that old.
Anyway, we have one last question, and even though Dewey's not here, he has enough points. I figured he's fine. We're gonna give you guys we're gonna give you guys the last song of round 2, and then we're gonna see how you do.
Mm.
All right.
What was that?
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Star Fox. All right, Kevin.
Generic action movie trailer.
All right, here's your hint. This is a current gen Capcom online video game.
I didn't know I was this out of the loop with video games.
Current gen Capcom MMO.
Current gen MMO.
Capcom.
Really, to be honest, I didn't even know Capcom was still in business.
What? They make the Mega Mans
right.
and they make the Mega Mans and the Monster Hunters and the Resident Evil.
Didn't know that. Didn't know either of those games were Capcom games. So there's that.
I'm disappointed you got it.
Nintendo only.
All right. Well, there's your hint. And I guess I can give you one more hint. Lucas put this one in. He's
In Monster Hunter World.
It is Monster Hunter World.
Really good. Yeah.
I didn't know that was an MMO.
Yeah, it's an MMO. Hence the world and title.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was just like a mashup of previous Monster Hunter games.
Okay, so here's what we got going right now. We are done with 2 of 3 rounds. Dewey has 8 points. Kane has 5 points. Billy has 3 points. It's okay. We all still love you. Despite your failures.
Lovely.
Here's my question.
Really good. What's the problem with that?
We have 9 more questions. They are all fairly difficult. This is our final round. This is hard. It was meant to be hard.
They were difficult before.
No, this is the hard
Can
one.
we make it?
Oh my gosh.
This is the one that no one will know anything from.
I guess no Super Mario Brothers, and it's all been downhill from there.
Like I'm pretty certain that like people will not know what any of these are.
I guess we're just gonna go without Dewey. Is that correct?
I'm about to ask you that question. Should we just go without Dewey and see if you guys catch up to him?
Say yes, because I wouldn't be able to beat him anyway.
So yeah, because he has 8. He has 8 right now, and I'm wondering, can you guys beat him if he's not here?
Probably not.
All right, let's go. Let's move to question 19. What's this track?
Hello? 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 Is it from WarioWare?
What?
Is it from WarioWare?
It is from WarioWare.
That's an easy question. There's only one other game that I would think of, and that's Rhythm Heaven.
That's true.
Really? I was like, they could guess Jet Set Radio, they could guess freaking Rhythm Heaven, they could guess a bunch of other, like, hip-hop inspired games. I was honestly thinking you guys would guess a number of wrong things. But I guess I'm just more... I guess I'm less television on Nintendo, so, like... I mean, yeah. Speaking of
I've
Nintendo,
never played any of those other games.
speaking of Nintendo and Mario and that universe, according to Miyamoto himself, how long was New Super Mario Brothers U in development? The Wii U installment. How long was it in development for?
Oh, this was on like
Years.
Scott the Woz video, wasn't it?
3 years. If you want a month specific, I couldn't give it to you, but 3 years is my guess.
3 years is correct. Can we just talk
Wow.
about how they took 3 years to make the same damn video game?
Well, I mean, Metroid 4, am I right?
I
Like,
think they were lying.
like they took 3 years to make fucking
That's
Mario.
actually, in my mind, 3 years isn't all that long for a single game series to come out with a game.
Keep in mind that
It's the same game though.
they make new Assassin's Creeds every year,
Yeah.
which have a whole new world and like stuff and shit. Like,
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty,
I'm talking about
Battlefield.
like Paper Mario. That's almost an exact 3-year gap between games.
well, yeah.
Not Smash Bros. Or Animal Crossing, I can tell you that.
All right,
It's crazy, like Mario Wii U is like the same game as the previous New Super Mario Brothers.
literally I could talk about Mario U, show you Mario Wii footage, and you wouldn't know the difference.
All right,
Like I said, Scott the Woz.
Scott the Woz.
on them.
Scott the Woz. Anyway, I told you these would get hard. I really mean it. What's this track?
Sounds like Steven Universe.
Steven Universe, the video game.
I mean,
That is a video game, isn't it? I have no idea.
If you yell me to hit, I'll give it to you.
Please.
Nintendo Wii U.
Okay.
That's your hint. That's about as vague as I can get without giving it away. Like if I give you any more details, it gives it away instantly.
is it a Yoshi game?
What?
Is it a Yoshi game?
No.
Like a Yoshi's Island Woolly World? No.
Ugh, I would think it's like one of those Wii U minigame games.
This is a piece of software developed by Nintendo.
Mm.
What kind of sentence is that? This is game trivia. Of course it's a software that's developed.
No, I have to be that specific in order to not lie.
It narrows it down a little bit, I guess.
Because it's arguable whether or not this is a game.
Oh gosh.
In fact,
Is it Rusty's? What's that game called? The Rusty's.
Real Deal Baseball
Rusty's
is,
Real Deal Baseball.
it is not Rusty's Real Deal Baseball.
All right, I'm out.
Happy Van Poodle had nothing to do with this.
Very nice reference.
Y'all watch Nick Robinson, I approve.
Yep.
I'm thinking like either
This is a
Sports Club or
fucking
Nintendo Land.
this is a fucking curveball question. Like this will make you angry when I reveal what it is.
I feel like that's a pun.
It's not a pun.
The curveball.
It's not a pun.
Okay, cool.
Kevin?
The Wii Sports Club. Or...
No. This
Okay.
this is the July 2014 theme from the Wii U eShop.
Like a specific date, even?
this theme was added to the Wii U eShop in July 2014 as background music. Now you know why I had to say it's a piece of software, not a game.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Is it even software? Is it part of the firmware?
It is a.
Alright, cool.
I told you these got difficult. I told you these got ridiculous.
Oh, you didn't say impossible.
Speaking of impossibly difficult, which of the following Pokemon has the highest weight value in the Pokedex? Haunter?
I actually researched this.
Haunter?
It's Groudon. It's Groudon.
Hang on, no, there's options.
I don't care. It's Groudon.
You're wrong. Is it Haunter, Kartana, Cosmog, or Rotom?
I haven't played in a while, so I feel like I don't know who those middle two are.
Groudon weighs 4 tons. What do you mean?
Well, it's of the options.
Of the option, these are all very light Pokemon. Like these are all like less than a pound. Like the question is which out of these very light Pokemon is the highest weight value?
You said heaviest, not heavier.
I said heaviest of those options.
I said which of these Pokemon is the heaviest, and then gave you options.
Now I just feel stupid.
Well, you can still guess. Like it doesn't take away your answer.
I'm gonna go. It's gonna go Rotom.
Rotom is correct.
Well, cool. Glad it is. I know he's a piece of electricity that can turn into a fridge.
That is what he is. You can again thank one Lucas Arailiys for putting in that question.
Oh, great.
I literally spent like 12 hours 4 years ago just researching the heaviest Pokemon by flipping through the book.
Yeah, nope. All that was for naught. In vain.
You've wasted your life.
Alright, next track. And yes, that is the end of the song. I just thought it sounded cool.
Castlevania?
It's not Castlevania, Kevin?
Pass.
Alright, here's the hint. This is an indie game released in 2017 on PC and 2018 for modern consoles. It's a Metroidvania and got very high review scores.
Shit.
I don't know it.
Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight is correct.
Really? That's awesome.
This is the Mantis.
Metroidvania?
What's a Metroid?
I'm asking the question because I don't know.
Okay, so you know like how in Metroid and modern Castlevania games, it's a big map with like a bunch of rooms, and like you gotta go back and find items and stuff.
It's based off of Metroid.
It's literally the genre of Metroid and Castlevania games.
Cool. Glad to hear it.
All right. Our next question. I told you these got difficult. I told you round 3 was hard. Which of the following? Remember, there are options. Don't blur out things. Which of the following of these Resident Evil games did not change its concept or characters mid-development? Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 3, or Resident Evil 5?
3.
He answered 3. Kevin?
4.
You're both wrong. It's 5.
Of course. That was my second guess. Thanks.
Resident Evil 4 actually went through multiple design revisions. One of those actually became the video game Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And I just find it funny that an action game that's based largely in comedy was supposed to be the sequel to a horror franchise. As far as Resident Evil 3, it was originally a side game called Resident Evil Gaiden, or not Gaiden, but it was a side game which followed some survivors of Raccoon City during the events of Resident Evil 2. However, during the development of Code Veronica, the Dreamcast, they decided that the PlayStation needed another Resident Evil game, maybe the third Resident Evil game. So they changed that side game into the third one. They changed the third one into Code Veronica. I know way too much about this series.
That is true, but also I would never guess any of the early Resident Evils because I know they were constantly going through
Yeah,
changes.
The first and second one both. The first one was originally a remake of an NES game, actually. And the second one has like a whole development history based around it. People were looking for a prototype and stuff like that. It was a big, years long search. Anyway, we have 3 more questions yet, folks, and they are, one of them you might actually get. The other 2, I have my doubts. I think that the last one, that Kevin may understand it. I feel like Billy is at a severe disadvantage here, I'm not going to lie, and I did not know of this. I didn't know how Nintendo focused you were, but it has become clear to me over the course of this game.
It's pretty much just Nintendo.
Yeah. So, and this last round is a lot of not Nintendo, because I basically dumped all the hard stuff, or the not Nintendo stuff, in the last round. So, our next track, which actually relates to one of the answers of the last question, but I won't tell you how.
I forgot that there were audio clips and completely waiting for you to speak.
Nope, that was it. That was the question. What's that from? If you guys need hints, let me know.
Hey, you weren't wrong when you said it was going to be difficult.
Yeah, I purposely also chose very identifiable clips of these songs. Like, if I played a different part of this song, you would know immediately what it is. Probably, because lyrics and stuff would give it away, but for a lot of these songs, I picked the most generic sounding part of them to really make it hard.
Oh, thank you.
Well, fine.
So, do you guys want the hint now, or do you want to guess first?
Give us a hint.
Yeah.
Alright, third installment of a classic Capcom franchise released on PS2.
Now, is it actually the third one this time?
It is actually the third one. The 3 is in the title.
I'm going to say Resident Evil 3, because you said it relates to the last question.
It is also a PS2 game. So you are wrong.
I don't know about PlayStation game.
Devil May Cry 3.
It is Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening.
Excellent.
Oh, so that's where Dante's from. That's good to know.
Yes, Dante is from Devil May Cry.
Dante is from Devil May Cry? What?
Cool. I didn't know that. I heard the name Dante got thrown out on the internet a few months ago. And then
Yeah, for Smash speculation, because everyone wanted freaking Dante and Smash.
That's what it was from.
Wait, hold on, are you serious?
Yeah, he really didn't know who Dante was.
What? But the whole meaning Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yeah, the whole featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series and Knuckles, that whole debacle.
That's what Dante looks like.
That completely went over you? What?
We're making. I feel bad. We're making fun of him, and it's fun. That's all I'm gonna say.
Of course it is.
All right. Our final word question with words relates to Nintendo. So you might actually get this one. It relates to. It's not about Nintendo. Which of the following studios developed Xenogears, the first in a line of games including Xenosaga and Xenoblade Chronicles? Remember, there are options. Don't blow out anything yet. Which of the following developed Xenogears, the first in a line of games that includes Xenosaga and Xenoblade Chronicles? Was it Square Enix, Namco, Monolith Soft, or simply Square? I'm listing Square and Square Enix as 2 different companies because of the whole merger debacle. So yes, was it Square Enix, Namco,
Going with Square Enix.
Monolith, or Square? Billy said Square Enix.
When did that game come out?
Xenosaga? Xenogears is the question. The first is the first in a line. It came out for the PS1 in the 90s.
Okay, Square.
The answer is Squaresoft. Yes.
Mm.
So you are correct, Kevin. It was not Square Enix. Square Enix did not exist at this time.
Yes.
Cool. I didn't know that.
I had to be like, what's it?
Well, everything that you say.
I even included one about Xenoblade. I thought people would know that one because it's about the Xeno series.
I know that there's Shulk, and he has the Monato's power. That's it. And a few
Don't forget he has an Australian accent.
Well, all I
forget
know,
that.
all I know is that it's Rhyme time in a couple weeks. So
Oh gosh.
no, it's Rhyme time.
Hey, that.
Anyway, we have one final.
What? I'm feeling it.
We have one final question, my friends, and it is a doozy.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is a doozy, my friends. I feel like you'll either know this one immediately or you won't know it at all. This is a very binary question. Here we go. What is that from? If you need the hint, I'll let you know.
I can affirmatively say that I'm very proud of this not having any Fortnite in this because I just spent a week with a kid who does nothing but play Fortnite. So, thank you for that at least.
Yeah, I only included good games, my friend.
Thank you.
Ayo.
So yeah, what's this from? If you need to hear it again, let me know. If you want the hint, let me know.
May need to hit.
Alright.
I just died.
This is a classic PC title released in 1994.
You say a DC title?
PC title for the
Oh, PC,
personal
okay.
computer.
Oh wait, can I hear it again?
Yes, you can.
Doom.
That's a good guess.
Could you be a little more specific on which Doom?
Doom 2.
It is Doom 2, Map 9,
Nice.
into Sandy City. With that, Kevin has reached 10 points. He beat Dewey a couple of questions ago, actually.
Oh,
I didn't announce it. I
I
think
feel like I needed help on that.
I feel like what we learned today is that Lycany knows his Nintendo shit, and that's about it. Good job, Billy.
Thanks.
You definitely played. I really enjoyed doing that. How do you guys feel about this? I want to hear your emotions.
It was fun, even though I didn't know almost any of them.
I feel like that's the general consensus. For the rest of you out there, if you like what you've seen here, or if you didn't like it, I mean, this is a variety channel, so I mean, check another video out, see if you like it. Like the video anyway. I don't care what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Tell your friends that. Tell all your friends, and generally just give me your soul. Give the channel your soul. I want it. I want to know that you'll be here for the next video. That's what I want. That's what I really want. I think it's what we all want. Don't you think?